Every family has a screw-up. And if you can't think of who the screw-up is in your family, it's probably you. Don't worry, though. As a comedian, I'm the screw-up of my family. And I got a lot of tips and tricks that I can give to you right here on Just a Tip. From Amish Patel. It's just a tip. Now, if you've seen a brown comedian in the last 15 years, you've probably heard them complain about how their parents want them to be a doctor, a lawyer, or an engineer. It never ends.
I was like, what is this stupid stuff you're doing? My mom keeps it real. I wanted her to do masters.
Ma, don't want to be an engineer.
Well, you know what? I'm sick of all these comedians complaining about it, and there's no goddamn solutions. That's why here on Just a Tip, I'm going to give you a tip that's going to fix the whole goddamn problem. First thing you should remember, if you're not white, is that you're probably not a screw-up. You're probably just a screw-up in the oppressive standards of wherever your parents are from. If your parents were white, they'd probably love that you have an arts degree, and all you'd have to worry about is the crippling debt of the student loans you're going to have to pay off with that meaningless degree. It really is a waste of money. I don't know why you did that. Second thing you should remember is that if you're part of an extended family, there's always a bigger screw-up than you. I'm not talking about someone who got an arts degree or a lesbian or another problem that's not really a problem. I'm talking about a guy who's going in and out of drug rehab. He's been arrested a bunch of times. His family's embroiled in a lawsuit with a disgruntled hooker. That kind of screw up. Think about that, who that guy is right now. Think about him. Who is he? Picture him in your head. That guy is your new best friend. Not literally, he'll drag you down with him. Don't talk to him. But you need to bring him up as much as you can so that your parents remember to love you. Let me explain. Here's what happens when your parents are on the phone with someone whose kid became a doctor. Good, your son is doctor and getting married now, have good. My idiot son don't do anything. He's a goddamn stupid! Now, here's the same parent on the phone with someone whose kid is one of these coke and hooker type of guys. He's my son too. And my son, we come to this country, we work hard, huh? Why? So they can enjoy their life. So maybe they can make a girlfriend and my son telling jokes, doing comedy, make people laugh. That's why I work hard so he can enjoy it. Just a little tip. You can't just bring that guy up out of the blue. Because if you just bring that guy up and try to compare yourself to him, here's what happens. If you just bring him up like, oh, at least I'm not Sanjay, in and out of jail, this would happen. Why you compare yourself to him? Huh? You compare yourself to him? You look at your other cousin, he's doctor. He got married, have kid. And you looking at guy in jail. They say you going to end up in jail, you stupid. You have to bring your cousin up like you're genuinely concerned. Really be worried about the guy. Maybe bring him up and bring up something he did, even if it was 2 years ago. Even if the guy got arrested 2 years ago, just be like, oh man, I heard Sanjay got arrested again. Yeah, I'm just worried about him, we played with him as kids and I don't know what he's gonna do. I know, it's a two's head. It's a two's head that he do like this, and it's the parents. That his parents, what he puts them through and what he's going through. That's every day, I pray, me and your mom pray to God, thank you God. My son is happy guy, healthy guy, huh? Telling a joke, that's good. That's good, we have a good boy. He was such a sweet guy, I remember playing with him, and he was a great guy, and I just can't believe this is happening to him. Me and your mom say we have a good boy. He's a good boy. Okay, telling joke, that's good. That's okay. You want money? You take money, come on. Love and money, and all you needed was a little tip. Just a tip from Amish Patel. Guys, we did it. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe and like the channel so that I can keep giving you more tips. And if you like the page and you pass it around to your friends, maybe I'll give you a little more than a tip. Huh? Come on, stop it. Anyway, very exciting news. I just pitched a TV show to Kevin Hart at the Just for Laughs Festival, and it got green lit. It's a huge deal, and there's a link to a Mashable article that's all about it in the description below. I'm very excited about that. Make sure you keep subscribe and follow me and stuff like that, so then I can let you know. We can let you know when all that good stuff happens, and it'll be very exciting. And then you can be like, oh my God, I knew that guy when he was just giving his little tip out. Anyway, Like I said, subscribe to the channel, like the page, do all of that good stuff. Leave a comment, talk to me, hang out. What are we doing? All right? Come see a live show. Links to all of that in the comment section. And I love you, okay? And I just want to keep making these tips for you.